Hello everyone, hi, namaskar, adab, vanakkam, sat sri akal. You are watching Crime Tak English. I welcome all of you to Crime Tak family, and I hope everyone part of this family is doing well and fine. My friends, today I'm going to talk about a robbery. One of the most incredible robberies of our country. A robbery for which 125-meter tunnel was dug, and the worth of this robbery was around 100 crore rupees. Now this incident of robbery took place on October 27, 2014. And how this robbery was committed, I will explain everything in detail. So, there was a person called Mahipal. In 2014, he was 52-year-old. And he was someone who was not earning good amount of money. Earlier, he was in business, he had done some job, but technically he had failed in his life. And because he was running out of time, he had family to take care of, he thought that there should be something through which he can earn good amount of money very quickly. And one day he thought of robbing a bank which was nearby his residence. He was a resident of Sonipat, and and Punjab National Bank branch Gohana, it was just few hundred meters away from his place. So because he was very frequently visiting the bank, he had a fair idea that what is the layout of the entire bank. And that is when he decided to commit robbery in the bank. And the robbery was not to get some amount of money. The robbery was with an intention to get good amount of money, at least crores of rupees. So, but for this plan, he needed some other people. So because some people were known to him, he came in touch with 4 other people. The other person were Satish, he was 35-year-old, Balraj 35, Surendra 25, and Rajesh 34. Now all these 4 people, they were from agricultural background, or one of the person was a technician in a lab. But none of them were having any criminal background. No one was a professional robber or a thief. But Mahipal had something in his mind. So one day he called all of them. It was initial days of October 2014. He called everyone at his place and he said that I will give you good amount of money. 50,000, 1 lakh rupees, based on the success of the plan. And then he started narrating the plan. The plan was to dig a tunnel right from a building which was unoccupied, and later on that tunnel will directly connect to the bank. So he told them that we'll start digging the tunnel in few days. No one will come to know about this plan. And the day we will rob the bank, that day we will decide how much money everyone will get. So they started digging the tunnel, and there was a clear instruction by Mahipal to all those 4 people who were involved in digging the tunnel. The instruction was to make sure that none of the telephone lines or gas pipelines or the water pipelines are affected during the digging, because if these pipelines or telephone lines are affected, then people will complain and the authorities will come to know. So make sure that the work should be done in a manner that these pipelines or telephone lines should not be affected. So they started digging the tunnel from that house, and I'll show you the photographs of that tunnel. So this is the tunnel, you can see. This is how they started digging the tunnel. This is a tunnel, and I will also show you one of the photographs where you can see that how, see, this was the width of the tunnel. So the tunnel was almost completed by October 26, 2014. But they decided to wait for a day. Why? Because they planned that it should be done in night so that there is no one in the bank, and also the person who will come to know should know only on Monday. So in the intervening night of October 26 and 27, they made the final digging. That was the digging of the floor of the locker room, where all the lockers, more than 350 lockers were in that room, and that floor was broken by these people. So I'll show you. This was the locker room. This was the locker room, and in the corner you can see this portion. This is the tunnel. I'll show you. So this is the tunnel, and this is the locker. Okay, and another photo from the same locker room. You can see how a person is sitting there. This was after the robbery. The security man, the security guard of the bank is sitting here. So it was Punjab National Bank, and there were total of 350 lockers, but they decided to open few lockers, and over 77 lockers. 77 lockers were broken by these 5 people who were someone not even professional in robbery or stealing something, but they committed this robbery successfully. And later on Monday, when the bank manager came to the bank, he got to know that the bank has been robbed. It was Punjab National Bank, Gohna branch, Sonipat, and later on the police was called. So it wasn't difficult for the police to actually find out that who the robbers were, because they started going through the tunnel. The tunnel opened in the house. That house was linked to Mahipal, and later on they got to know that Mahipal has something to do with this robbery. Later on, another house of Mahipal was raided, and 45 kilograms of gold was recovered by the police. At least 40 kilograms of silver jewelry, that was recovered by the police, and cash of around 4-5 lakh. But the total worth, which was estimated by the police officials and the bank, was around 100 crore rupees. But this robbery was successful, but later on another twist came, because 2 of the people were arrested immediately, but Mahipal was absconding, and later on Mahipal was found dead in this car. Whether he was killed by someone or whether he committed suicide. The official theory is that he committed suicide. But I thought that I should share with you, because we have seen in many series, whether it is on Netflix, Amazon, or some other places, that the robbers use so many methods to rob a bank. And here a bank robbery was committed by 5 people who had nothing to do with robbery or any other crime in their life. And finally they managed to rob a bank, Punjab National Bank. So this was the story of robbery. The other people were arrested by the police. Mahipal was found dead. But the total worth of this robbery, which was estimated 100 crore rupees, some amount of money was still not recovered. Some amount of gold was still not recovered. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this. And once again, I'll be back with a better story. If you have any suggestion, do let me know. I'll read about that story. I'll speak to the experts, police officers, and then get back to you with more details about that story on Crime Tak English. Thank you so much.